Hey Virgos, welcome and welcome back to the Honey Sea Star. So wanted to do an energy check-in on career and see how things are going. So to clear our energy together, let's take a deep breath in. Spirit, help guide us in our career, advancement, progress, what we're building, if it's self-employment, business-wise, so that we can use our best discernment and live our best lives in gratitude. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, what's coming towards us, Virgos, here in career? And as a reminder, this is an energy check-in, so if it doesn't take what resonates, leave the rest. But more importantly, remember your story is yours. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so starting things off here, what I'm seeing is victory. You are standing in a place of leadership. More importantly, you have a new challenge at hand. Also, there's action taking place here, but it also too, the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a good challenge that's really going to have you standing in your power and standing in your intellect. It also could be bring a lot of success as well as prosperity. So if anyone has just gotten a new raise or a new promotion or is starting a new business, I do absolutely see that you are standing in a very strong point of leadership. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that you've worked for a very long time. I see you've invested not only time but also energy. And now is the time really that you will be harvesting. There will be progress. With the Seven of Pentacles, what I also see here too is that there may be some needed reflection upon either planning and how you will execute things, but also too a reflection on the workaholic aspect and maybe looking at trying to find that work-life balance again. Now, if anyone is dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus, I also see both of those signs here. With the Knight of Swords here as well, what I see is there's a lot of anxiety. There could have, you could be being really hard on yourself right now to the point where it's almost causing insomnia or nightmares or even panic or just a feeling of feeling troubled or unrest. But what Spirit's saying here with the Nine of Cups is wishes really do come true. There is material success and there is absolutely abundance and happiness headed your way. The other thing about the Nine of Cups here as well is that, there could be some inner fantasies involved with this, where this is a dream job. This is something that you've been working for a long time. And now it's really starting to come into play and into fruition. But Spirit does caution you about superficial desires. So with the Empress, basically instead of superficial desires, what really Spirit is saying and recommending is that, stand in that power of using love, nurturing, basically standing in the feminine. There's, a lot of success involved with the Empress, but basically it's using the laws of nature to build symbiotic relationships. And so as you can see, the waterfall is feeding the crops below. Also too, from her gown, the crops are growing and she is basically harvesting. And the crown really represents that victory. And so what I see here is this is something that has been like a dream job, kind of wondering if you're going to make it or not, make or break kind of thing. And Spirit is saying, absolutely, this is meant for you. Nothing that's ever meant for you will ever pass you by. Spirit's got you. I also see here that you could be dealing, looks like with a Gemini or a Sagittarian energy. Also too, I've got another Taurus on the table. Let's see here. And so with the Queen of Cups, what I see here is Spirit is saying stand in your power of being compassionate, being that nurturer, that leadership that really people need, that's warm, empathetic, kind, but really leading with the heart. The other thing too with the Queen of Cups is Spirit is saying do not lose that charisma. You are a creative artist, you're a dreamer, you're a visionary, and that's what's gotten you here. And so looking here as well with the Page of Cups, you know, there is also some innocence to this. And I think that's what Spirit's really, you know, looking at here with this. And so, or recommending. So if you've been working hard, working, you know, almost this workaholic kind of exhaustion and losing that sensitivity or losing that inspiration, the Page of Cups is coming with some inspiring news. And I could also say here as well that there is a Libran energy that's coming towards you where the scales are balancing out, and they are balancing in your favor. Now, looking at things here too, some of us could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. So if anyone is, by all means, please let us know. Put a heart in the comments below. But with the Four of Swords, you know, this has been a long battle. This is something that basically what Spirit is saying here is that relaxation and a need for recuperation and recovery is possibly what's on the table here and needed most for you. And so, remember that work-life balance, I guess is how I would put it. And again, you know, with the Strength card that fell out there, I mean, that is basically the leadership through compassion. The Strength card really represents the strength of the ego, but in the way that you're choosing to triumph with love over hate. Love is the strongest energy and vibration that we can really resonate, and it gives you that courage. You know, as you can see, the maiden can tame the lion, and she's also too, she trusts the lion. She can put she can put her hand in the lion's mouth and know and trust that the lion is not there to maim her. She is instead meant to tame the lion in the way of bringing compassion and kindness and fertility to him. Now with karma, you know, again, this is a beautiful reading. Seriously, if anyone is getting a promotion or finally, you know, opening up a business, this is a wonderful way to end this. What I see here is that this is a turning point and a turn for the better. You know, destiny always changes. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, especially on the upright, what comes up must go down, and what has been down will come back up. And so change is inevitable, but more importantly, karma is on your side. From the good work and the good service that you've done, for the energy that you've put in, for the hard work that you've put in. And so this is absolutely beautiful. If this resonates, like I say, by all means, please let us know in the comments below. But either way, I hope this reading helps. Please like, share, subscribe. Help support the channel if you like this video. But more importantly, thanks so much for listening. Take care, love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading.